This is not going to be a gameplay video. I'm not playing no video games, or I'm not playing any multiverse, okay? I just want to talk about this game because I feel like everybody's talking about it, or not everybody, like not like it's popular, but like, you know, the people who play the game are talking about how they feel about this game. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you want to know how I feel about it. Yeah, this game is hot shit. This game is dog shit. I think the beta was more competitive. If you look at the movement and everything, the beta was way more competitive. There's multiple things I don't like about this specific multiverse. First of all, the currency. We have like 4 currencies now. It used to be like just in-game coins currency and then real money. They should have just kept it at that. All of this is just doing too much. The UI, the new UI or whatever the fuck, the new lobby shit, it's cool. It looks like Fortnite. You know, like it's cool. Look at my rank, I'm like bronze. I didn't really get to play. I was on vacation for a month. I went on vacation on July 3rd and I just came back today and I haven't gotten any sleep. I am disappointed at how they made this game. The way the gameplay is and the way it plays now is just, it's bad. One of the things everybody liked about the original multi was the creativity. The game used to be extremely creative when it came to combos, etc. Now it feels like everything is just set. Like now it feels like you're just gonna do one combo the entire time because that's the most optimal thing to do. It used to not be like that. It used to be like you could do whatever you want, and that's what everybody liked. They liked the freedom. They got rid of the freedom and made it more easy to, you know, a new audience. They try to make it an easy fighting game, a very, very easy fighting game. And, you know, doing that and making everything just one set combo took away the creative and everything. So like now, like when you watch top players or when you watch new players, it's like everybody plays the same. Like I promise, like if you went and looked at a new Samurai Jack guy and then found another Samurai Jack, or found another Samurai Jack, I promise you they're all playing the same. Every single last one of them. If you looked in beta and you found, I don't know, like a Tom and Jerry, and then you found another Tom and Jerry, you can see that they play pretty differently. You can spot the differences in the players. Now it's just everybody plays the same. And that's so boring. It's like when you log on and play, you want to play, but it's like, it's so boring. And then they're nerfing and buffing the wrong characters. Yeah, this character, yeah, Joker is completely broken. They were nerfing Harley, you know, beginning of the game all the damn time. Okay, she got so many nerfs, and her nerfs were just not needed. Maybe she needed like nerf one thing, but besides that, they nerfed everything. Like they nerfed her identity. Like it's not even Harley anymore. Like she's mid, and look at this. I'm number 5,000, whatever the fuck. And let's talk about the ranked aspect of this game. Y'all know how good I am, okay? I can easily hit masters. I got back home today and I played ranked today. What I have a problem with ranked is, first of all, the game is boring. And on top of the game being boring, ranked takes way too long to rank up. So I'm not gonna play a boring game and then play ranked on top of that. I'm not doing it. I know I can hit masters. I hit grandmasters in beta. Okay, I know I can hit masters. It's easy. But the problem is the rank points take forever, and the game is already in an extremely boring state. And the way this game plays now is if they add like a hype character, let's say they add Raven from Teen Titans. If they added her, it would be like, oh my god, Raven from Teen Titans. Everybody will play her for like a couple days or a week and everybody's gonna get off the game because it's still gonna be the boring shit. Like I swear, if Raven got added in the beta, right, the beta version of the game, you'll see the most creative combos, reads, etc. Now it's just gonna be like, When I was streaming today, and when I was streaming, I was like, this is so boring. I don't want to play this. I don't want to show my viewers this. This is boring. So it's like, what do you do at this point? This is how you made the game. Putting on Unreal Engine 5 or whatever, that sounded cool. Like that sounded cool to, like, you know, just saying it, you know what I mean? This is not the multiverse that any of us fell in love with, and any person who says that this version is harder or more competitive than beta is completely lying. Beta tournaments were completely hyped. 2v2s were hyped. 1v1s were hyped. All of it was hyped. The whole entire aspect of the tournament scene was hyped. None of this is hype. Okay, when I watch a tournament, I'm like, when I watched the tournament beta, I was like, oh my God, I want to see who wins. I want to see who pulls what off. I want to see this, I want to see that. Now it's like, what happened? My bad, I was sleeping. Just listen, I've been saying this. I wouldn't be surprised if Multiverse did good. I wouldn't be surprised if it did bad. Because this is a game that has a lot of potential and they just don't know how to execute at all. And you know it's bad when 90% of the best players and streamers quit the game. That's like, you know, on Fortnite, where I don't know, like, so let's say Fortnite was at its peak, right? And like, I don't know, like Ninja, Daquan, Myth, and like, you know, like that, like those people who were running Fortnite at the time, that's like all of them quitting. Like your main content creator and pros. You know how much you have to like fuck up for like your content creators and pros to quit? And then let's talk about the ambassador program. They got a bunch of ambassadors that nobody know who the fuck they are, besides one person, and that's Different Nerd. Shout out Different Nerd. I love Different Nerd content. I watch him all the time. Different Nerd was one of the first people who discovered me too, by the way. Like when I had nothing going on in multi, he knew who I was and he was rating me, etc. So shout out Different Nerd. I love him. Besides him, you know, I'm pretty sure the ambassadors are like really cool people, etc., etc. That's not my point. I'm not trying to like, you know, downplay them, whatever the fuck. It was just like a bunch of randoms, and I could name off the top of my finger or the top of my hand people who definitely should have got the ambassadors program that's been putting in work when it comes to content, tournaments, etc. Nobody knew these unknown, no-name people. They weren't doing anything, and if they were, it had to be behind the closest doors. Because when I tell you, some content creators were putting in pain, like myself. I'm a college student, right? I major in software engineering. This is my last year. If you're in college and you heard of that major, computer science, software engineering, you know how it gets, okay? You know the amount of hours you got to put in when it comes to, you know, studying in that. And, you know, the fact that I'm able to balance that with this says a lot. And I feel like they should, you know, give their content creators some sort of recognition. The most recognition their content creators get is like a pat on the back. Like I was breaking my ass uploading content and streaming on top of studying. I was getting like 2 hours of sleep. And I know a lot of content creators like that, who's damn near getting no sleep, trying to upload and keep this game alive, because the content creators were keeping the game alive. It wasn't even so much like PFG. PFG was just like giving us a game and we were just like making content off of it. I promise you, there's so many content creators who just keep this game alive versus like anything else. And, you know, I'm not trying to knock PFG or anything. They're really good people. I love every single last one of them. That's what I'm not trying to do. I want them to be better. I want them to, you know, put out a better game. Put out a game we love. This is not what we loved. I don't know who was like, you know, we're really going crazy in the studio. If you had Twitter when this game was down, they were trying to make it seem like they were creating the best game ever. And a lot of people were like, bro, let them cook. You guys are hating, blah, blah, blah. Me, I was realistic. I was like, listen, I'm not going to be surprised if this game does extremely well. I'm not going to be surprised if it just doesn't do well. I know how Multiverse is. Multiverse is PFG is a company with false promises. And on top of that, they listen to the wrong people. They've been listening to a certain group of people for a long time now, and it's getting them nowhere. It's killing their game, if I'm gonna be honest. The game's dying. And this game had a lot of hype. I had my friends like IRL talking about this game a lot, and they were like, bro, fuck that game, that game's dead. And I can't blame them for how they feel about the game, not at all. But again, I'm just disappointed. Hopefully they fix everything. I guess that's all for now. I guess the Gleamium prices are a bit much for a dead fucking video game. Charge like $5 or $10. Don't charge 15. For bro, you're not even in the predicament for that. I don't think Fortnite was charging that much, and they were completely up. Just stop, please. Get your head in the game, man. Besides that, I'm happy rank's out. I'm probably gonna still play ranked and, you know, try to, you know, put out some content for y'all. I'm still gonna put out content, but please bear with me, because when I play this, I play like 2 games and I'm ready to get off of it. That's just how I feel. I'm not gonna lie. So please bear with me. I'll be putting out a video tomorrow, if not tomorrow, day after. But I just wanted to let you guys know how I feel about this game. And overall, disappointed. That's it. Let me know what you guys think about Multiverse in the comments as stated right now. Do you think it could revive? Do you think it's gonna stay dead? Do you think characters can save it? What I think can save this game, they speed it up, make the combat system like the older one. I don't think they can completely replicate it since it's on different engines, but at least try and put in characters and make the game more creative. Okay, you do that, you have a good fighting game, and a bunch of people are gonna play. The thing about Multiverse is it's a smash fighter with a lot of IPs, and it's free access on almost every console. The only console is probably not on is Switch, but besides that, it's on everything. PC, you know, Xbox, PS4, PS5, whatever the fuck. So you have the potential. It's there. It's just, please execute it right. Listen to the right people. If you need to call in the right content creator pros and ask them, do that. Stop listening to Kyle_123 on Twitter, who has like 0 followers. Please. They're killing the game. They don't even know what they're talking about. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know what you guys think. God bless every single last one of you.